Good evening. When I think about Dr. Martin Luther King's legacy today, I think about a statement he made when he wrote his letters to the Birmingham jail. The statement merely says that we are caught up in an inescapable network of mutuality, tied in a single garment of destiny, and that whatever we do, whatever affects one directly, affects all indirectly. And when I think about that statement, it's still very relevant today, as it was over 40 years ago. In a world where we often accept the status quo, as long as we're comfortable, and don't seek to change the world around us. These words inspire me, as it should inspire you, to strive for greatness not only for myself, but for those around me, as Dr. Martin Luther King's dream of equality for all. When I also think of this dream, I'm inspired to serve others and keep pushing, because there's still more progress to be made, even after all the progress that has already been made. Dr. King had this dream for equality, and left a legacy of service. So we, as the future, and the generation that he built the foundation for, should stand on that foundation and serve others so that we can prepare a foundation for those in the future for us. Thank you.
Drawn up what I want to say about Major Pearsons, but he's been such an influential person in my life that I feel I should say something personal about him. Going through the Citadel through the first year, everybody knows it's not the best year and it's not the easiest year. And you look for people to get you through those hard times, and various people, Major Pickering's also, but Major Pearsons and Pickering all stood out to me during my knob year, providing leadership and a good example. At the age of 14, I lost my father, and I'm being the youngest of 5 boys. I had to look for a male role model, and I found many throughout my life, and one of those have been Major Pearsons. He stood a good example for somebody to look up to, a good example for you to follow and strive to be like. Throughout my life, I always figured that if I was going to be a man, I want to be a good man. I want to be somebody that owns things.
Well, good evening.
Good evening.
I tell you, I'm very moved by this award, and I really appreciate this award. And basically, I read a quote one time, and it said that many people dream about success while others wake up and do something about it. And we got to wake up from our dreams and put action to our dreams. And it's a pleasure to work with young men and young women every day on the campus of the Citadel to help them realize their dream and help put action behind that dream.